Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Delana and you are watching Brwngirlluxe. If you have not already, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, turn on that notification bell so that you do not miss out on any of my uploads. Today I'm sharing my top 5 current luxury favorites, so if you're interested in hearing about them, then keep on watching. So y'all, there has been about 5 luxury items in my collection that currently has me in a chokehold, okay? These are all items that I have just been loving to carry, loving to use, and I wanted to come show them to you all. There is a variety of options here, so I do have a couple of bags I'm gonna talk about, accessories, jewelry, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna start with one thing that I have not changed for months, and that is my card holder. So I am currently using my Gucci card holder, and it's in this beautiful like light pink, baby pink color with the silver hardware. Y'all, now I have some other beautiful card holders, okay? You know I love my Gucci card case wallet as well. But for some reason, since I've been here in Atlanta and even before I left Tennessee, I was using this for a long time as well, and I had not been changing out of it. I don't know if it's just the color that has me like, yep, nope, I'm gonna keep using it. I don't know if it's just because it's so durable. I got this for my birthday, September 2020. Now, I'm just gonna bring it up close so you all can see the detail. There is really no wear and tear on this, which has me really annoyed because at the time that this collection came out, they had a green color, which I did get that from my best friend for her birthday. I want to say back in 2020. Yeah, maybe so. And then they had it in a baby blue color. Had I been thinking, I should have had all of these colors because I love these. And back then the card holders were a really good price point. I think they were like maybe $250 at the max back then, maybe $225, I can't remember. But now they're about $285, so they have gone up a little bit. But I'm just here to let y'all know that the quality of Gucci's card holders are amazing, okay? I don't baby this or anything. I have a little bit of wear at the corners, but that's really it. Other than that, it looks so good. And mind you, obviously this is an item that stays in my purse most of the time, so really there shouldn't be a ton of damage to it. But yeah, I just really am happy to have this. And again, I'm so mad that at the time when they had that collection out, I didn't get more colors. So Gucci, y'all need to bring these out in more colors, because I do feel like right now they have the standard colors like the nude, it's kind of like a dusty mauve, black, red. Those are cool. Oh, they have a pretty brown shade as well. Those are cool. But these like pastel colors, y'all know I'm a big fan of pastels. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, I have to have it. And my mom and my uncle got it for me for my birthday that year. And I just want another one. So I'm thinking maybe if I really feel like, you know what, I really, really want it, I can check the pre-loved market for maybe that like baby blue color, because I like baby blue a lot as well. But yeah, no, it's so good, y'all. So if you have been wondering, like, is Gucci card holders worth it, or, you know, should I be getting something else? No, girl, Gucci card holders are wonderful. Again, they last, they look good. I mean, I'm going on 2 years with it, and I have carried this several times for months on end without changing it out, and it just looks brand new. So if you're thinking about grabbing this one, listen, go ahead and get it, because I think it's totally worth your money, and they're just super cute. And again, even if you're not someone that likes to carry luxury handbags, it is still so nice to pull out of your handbag a nice wallet, a nice card holder. So even if you're like, girl, I'm not buying no $2,000, $3,000 handbags, get you a cute little card holder or a wallet. You will just love it, and it may open you up to liking more luxury things. So definitely give it some thought. So the next thing that I have been really loving, it really should come to no surprise to you all, because this is something that I use all the time. It is my YSL mini Cassandra bag. This is the black version with the grained leather. Listen here. I have carried this bag for the majority of my outings since I have been living in Georgia. It's so bad that I knew I needed another black top handle bag. because I have just been carrying this like crazy. I know I told y'all before that I'm just like, well, that $25-50 price point is a little bit crazy, which it still is to me. However, for as much as I use this bag, and of course it has no wear and tear or anything, because y'all know YSL's grained leather is just top tier. I'm getting my cost per wear. Obviously this bag did not cost that much when it was purchased for me. My husband got this for Christmas 2020. Yeah, 2020. And he got it for the sale that was back when Saks, was giving, so much money off on bags every couple of months and things like that. And so if I had to go get this for $25-50 for the way that I use this, it's worth it. Now, if you are someone that, top handle is really not your thing, then $25-50 is just not worth it for you to go out and get this bag. But for me, I use it so much. I cannot even count how many times I've used this bag. Again, it doesn't look like it's super, used or it's frequently used in my collection, because again, it just doesn't show any wear and tear. I'm just really happy to have this bag. Again, it would definitely be hard for me to go in the store today to go grab it for that price, just knowing how much I got this one for. So getting a second one probably would be really hard for me to do at this point. But for the way I carry this one, it really may be worth it. So if you have been thinking about this bag and you're just like, am I gonna get my cost per wear? If you wear a ton of black or any color, because obviously black is a neutral, this bag is gonna be worth it for you. And again, the price point when you're really using the item is not as much of a big deal, unless you don't want to spend that much money. It's, to me, when you start spending $3,000 and $4,000 and you use the items once or twice a year, that's when it starts feeling like, okay, is it a waste of money? And I definitely have things in my collection that I spend a decent amount of money on that I haven't used enough. But this bag is definitely not one of those items. This bag gets all the use, all the love. I'm taking a little bit of a break from it right now because I do feel like, I want to, get some pictures and photos in some of my other bags and just experience some of the other bags that have been kind of collecting a little bit of dust. But I love this so much. They do have it in other colors, so if black is not your vibe, they do have other options. I highly recommend this bag. Expensive price and all, I still recommend it to you all because it's just a wonderful piece. And again, YSL is still a brand I love to death, okay? I don't think at this moment I would part ways with any of my YSL bags. I know I've mentioned before I may consider the YSL envelope. But at this moment, I just don't want to part ways with any of them because all of them except for one was bought, with a major discount. So I just feel like at the moment, I just should not get rid of any of them. So the next item that I have really been loving from my collection is coming from Louis Vuitton. Now, I've noticed here lately, I have not been a Louis Vuitton girl lately, meaning I really haven't been using any of my Louis Vuitton items, really besides this item I'm about to show you. I have been on Louis Vuitton's website lately, just seeing what they have, just seeing if I'm missing out on anything. I guess for me at this moment, I just feel like some of their bags are just so overpriced for what they are. Some of them obviously not even being leather. I'm just not willing to pay the prices for some of the LV items. Some of their shoes are really overpriced to me. I don't know what it is. Obviously, LV is super duper classic, so it's not going anywhere. But for some reason, nothing has just been calling my name over there. But this one particular item that I bought earlier this year, I am so happy that I got them. So I am talking about my Louis Vuitton earrings. So I hope you all can see them. If not, I'll just insert some clips. So this is the LV iconic earrings. And you all know how much I love stud earrings. I wore these out with Keiko and I kind of pulled my hair behind my ear and she noticed them. She's like, oh my God, they're so cute. So to me, if you are an earring girl, especially if you love to wear your hair pulled back or pulled up, I do highly recommend getting you some really cute studs, a cute pair of hoops. Definitely LV earrings, I love. The hoops are beautiful. They just don't really work for me because I'm not like someone that wears hoop earrings. But if you are someone that loves studs and you want them to be seen, so my Essential V stud earrings, I feel like because they're so tiny, someone may notice them, they may not notice them. These you are going to notice, like I said, especially if your hair is up or pulled back some kind of way. you're gonna notice these. And again, the quality is just beautiful. I love these so much, and they just, you know, kind of pull your look together a little bit. Like I said, for me, a lot of times my ears are covered by my hair, but then there's occasions where I just might pull it back, or if I'm out and it's getting hot, I may pull my hair in a ponytail, and you know, that's when they would essentially get noticed. But I love costume jewelry in general, so these earrings are definitely a favorite for me. I have some other, you know, designer earrings in my collection. I would say right now, you know, obviously these are the only ones I've really been wearing besides my everyday earrings. These are definitely my favorite. I do have a pair of Fendi earrings that I've got like 2 years ago now, and I still have not wore those, but I think I'm gonna wear them soon. But these ones, they're just so cute, so worth it. I think they're $3.95 if the price hasn't changed. I know when I was on the LV website, I did see they were available. So if you have been thinking about these, definitely get them. They do have them in like the blinged out style. They have them, I think, in silver too. I think something like that. So yeah, definitely check them out. I'll have everything linked down below so you all can go look for them if you're interested. But yeah, I love these so much. Again, they're super tiny, but they're just so cute. And again, they really do show nicely on the ears. So if you're thinking about these, definitely grab them. I think they're really, really worth your money. So we are moving into my last two favorites. They are coming from a brand that I have recently really fell in love with, and it is Dior. Again, I told y'all I think I'm gonna be a Dior girl just because I love their pieces. So classic, so pretty. Their jewelry pieces, y'all know I have, what, about 4 jewelry pieces from them. Very beautiful, very girly, dainty, and I wear them a ton, so I know I'm getting my money's worth on them. But I want to go ahead and start with the first item, which is my newest handbag, and that is my Lady Dior bag in the patent leather. This is black with the champagne gold hardware. So I've only carried this bag one time so far. How it's a favorite at this point is mainly just because the love I have for this bag. This is gonna be my alternate option when I am trying to give my YSL Cassandra a little bit of a break. This is my other option. Now, I will say I'm not gonna carry it to death because, again, I wanna rotate my bags. Because I have a very nice size collection, at this point, none of my bags should be just used, you know, for a month straight with no breaks, because I have other options, and honestly, y'all know I need to rotate them a little bit better anyway. But I just think this is so pretty. Anytime I'm going to like a nice fancy dinner, I'm going out and I'm a little more like dressed up, this is gonna be the bag that I carry. It's absolutely gorgeous. The price point obviously is super expensive. I know you can find them on the pre-loved market, but here's the thing about the minis. The minis are not super like low priced on the pre-loved market. I went and looked before even getting this bag, and I want to say like $4,300, $4,400, somewhere around there is like the price for pre-loved. Because this is my first Dior bag, obviously I preferred a new bag, and I have not explored the pre-loved market yet. Everything I've gotten in my collection I have bought new at this point, but I know I will explore it in the future, especially just for items that I may not be able to find. But to me, if I'm gonna go the pre-loved route, it just has to be a big enough discount. Because I am anal about how my bags look, I take care of my bags a certain way, and not everyone does that. So to spend, you know, save a couple $100 essentially, it's not really worth it to me. However, if you think that it's worth it to you and you're just like, nope, I'm not paying retail, totally cool. Definitely take advantage of that, because there are some savings, especially if you're going for different colors. Going for the black, you know, like the neutral colors, that's where you don't get that big discount. If you go for maybe like a bright color or a seasonal color, something like that, you may get a bigger discount. Actually, I'm sure of it. I've seen some that are much bigger discounts than the black. So if you are thinking about going that route, definitely consider it, because this is a classic bag. This bag is going nowhere. This is a bag I'm gonna have forever. If I have a daughter, you know, this is gonna be something I would be giving to her maybe for like her high school or college graduation, because it's just gorgeous. It's so pretty. So Definitely a favorite for me. I am going to be carrying this bag so much more, so don't worry. I've carried it once, but I'm going to be carrying it again. Might even carry it this weekend, who knows. But yeah, it's a gorgeous piece, and I will tell anybody it's totally worth it if you are a handbag girl. Now, some of you that may watch me, you are probably not someone that loves handbags. You may like luxury things, but you're just not a handbag girl. Everybody has their thing. Some people love designer shoes, designer heels. I would say hands down for me, it's always about a designer bag. I will always pick a bag over a shoe because that's just my personality. I love handbags. So if you are thinking about getting this, definitely get it, okay? It's worth it. I will work on doing a review once I carry it a little bit more because I know you all are curious and want to see like what can fit inside. So that's going to be coming up really, really soon. So my last favorite is coming from Dior as well. This is an item that I was not excited to purchase because I do feel like at the time I felt that it was a little bit overpriced, but for the amount of times that I have wore this item, it's worth it. I am talking about my CD bracelet. I'm just bringing it up so you all can see the detail. Let me unstrap it actually so you can see it fully. So this bracelet was about $580. At the time, I was just not here for that, okay? When I got the necklace, I knew the necklace was gonna be worth it. I knew I was gonna wear it a ton. However, once I got the bracelet, I realized like, oh my goodness, I like this bracelet. It stacks really nice with other bracelets. So it has been worth it. I have been wearing this non-stop as well. You all might not always see it in a picture or a video just because obviously sometimes I'm wearing long sleeve and my wrist is covered. This bracelet is absolutely gorgeous. I am debating between getting the matching ring to this set or another Dior ring. I want a Dior ring for sure. I just think their jewelry is just gorgeous. I have my eyes on a couple, so I'm gonna probably get it maybe like when I go out of town just to get a little something on my trip because Dior just makes gorgeous pieces, okay? If you are thinking that, girl, ain't nobody paying that price, you're gonna wear this so much. Like I said, for $580 at the time, it definitely seemed like, why are you spending that much on a bracelet that's not real? Like, why? But for the amount of times that I have worn this, it looks great. It's super durable if you ask me. It's worth it, okay? It's worth it if you are into costume jewelry. Now, if you are someone that doesn't really care for costume jewelry, you don't like to spend your money that way, then it's not worth it for you. But if you are like me and you like costume jewelry pieces, you are going to love this. I always say the necklace would be the better purchase over the bracelet, but I don't really know because I personally do not like changing out my necklace. This is like my everyday necklace. I wear it all the time. Changing out my necklace all the time is just not something I like to do because I can never take this one off and put it on by myself. I never can. I always have to get my husband to help me. So sometimes I just don't like to take it off. But the bracelet, you know, obviously this is something that I take off, you know, all the time. So it wouldn't be an issue. So between the two at the moment, I'm saying the bracelet is the better buy. Now, if you are a necklace girl and you change your necklaces all the time, then the necklace may be a better buy for you. But if you're like me, you have like an everyday necklace that you wear, you don't ever take it off, or you rarely take it off, then the bracelet may be a better buy. And if you're into rings, the ring is super cute as well. So I love this whole line. I would love to see them bring out some more pieces to go with it. Not sure. I've been on their site and I've definitely seen some other like pieces that I really love. Some that are somewhat similar, but something about just this thick chain detail, this just makes it absolutely gorgeous and it looks beautiful on. And like I said, it's a super duper girly piece and it just kind of dresses up your look. So at one point in my life, I wasn't really caught up on jewelry, wasn't really wearing much jewelry, but now I see how it can really elevate your look. So get you some cute jewelry, and it does not have to be designer luxury jewelry. You can get cute jewelry pieces from Ana Luisa. So for me right now, this ring, I have been wearing this non-stop, okay? So I will have my link down below. If you are wanting some really cute jewelry that's more affordable, they are still running their Mother's Day sale. I think it's buy one item, get the second 40% off. Definitely check them out because I love this piece. It's high quality and it looks really nice with all my other jewelry. So This I do recommend if you're not like trying to spend $500-600 on jewelry. This is a good place to start because I just like more quality pieces. Zara makes really good pieces. I think H&M as well. I used to get a lot of jewelry from Forever 21, but I feel like their pieces just don't last. So if you are trying to get some like, you know, inexpensive jewelry, maybe try Zara and H&M. And then, like I said, if you're wanting to spend a little bit more, but not a ton more, Ana Luisa would be a good option as well. But yeah, so that was my last favorite, you all. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I love talking about the things that I love. Obviously, I want to get back into my monthly favorites. So I hope to get back to doing those in May. So I'll have one for April because this is really one of my favorite videos to do outside of like handbag reviews, just because you all get to see just what I'm loving and hear like my thoughts on the things in my collection. But yeah, so I thank you all so much for watching and supporting me. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your family and friends. And I'll see you all in my next one.